Welcome back. As in every bitter civil war, the Republican primary battle on Super Tuesday left the Texas political landscape littered with casualties, both dead and wounded, so to speak. Topping the list, Republican House Speaker Dade Phelan, who's been forced into a runoff he may very well lose against challenger David Covey, who drew endorsements from Ken Paxton, Dan Patrick, and Donald Trump. As we've reported, Phelan was targeted as retribution for presiding over the Attorney General's impeachment, appointing some Democratic committee chairs and blocking some initiatives pushed by the more conservative Senate. Also among the casualties Tuesday, Republican House members who joined the Democrats to block school choice. Panel, it now appears Governor Abbott managed to take a sufficient number of political scalps to push through his voucher plan when the legislature reconvenes. You agree with that assessment, Holly?
Oh, yeah. I think Governor Abbott showed that he has some campaign prowess. He really exerted his power. I think there are 10 House incumbents that are either out or headed to a runoff. So this bodes well for his push for school choice, which is very popular on both sides of the aisle when you take the temperature of people who care about education. Yeah, I think we see some movement on that issue in the next legislative session, and kudos to Governor Abbott.
I got to tap next Charles Blaine's deep contacts. What's going on? What are you hearing out there? Phelan's done, from what I hear.
A primary certainly, a primary runoff certainly favors his opponent. I mean, you know, we saw a lot of these counties coming in. The Alicia Davis vote, I can't remember exactly what it amounted to.
She's now endorsed.
She's now endorsed, along with, obviously, the Lieutenant Governor, the Attorney General, the former president. I mean, it seems like it's going to be a hard race for him to win. And, you know, also at the polls, I went to the polls, I was there for Representative Hall, Representative Kane, listening to them talk to their voters who were approaching them, asking them about impeachment, asking them about other things, and having them sit there and explain it, still defending their positions, but not being afraid to shy away from the voters was really interesting and nice to see, and it clearly showed well in their results. And I'll also say that I saw a lot of Precinct 5 constables there doing different work for Precinct 5. Some of the nicest people I've ever met. I just have to say that.
Trudeau will kill me if I don't give him a shot on this. I think Democrats now have an issue in November because it looks like school choice vouchers are going to be the law of the land.
There's no question that this is a really bad day for education in Texas if Dade Phelan loses. Vouchers are not the way to go in Texas. Vouchers are going to hurt education in Texas. You're going to take a lot of money out of public education and private schools, and it is not going to help education. Dade Phelan has been the person standing in the way of the governor's plan to take a lot of money out of public education and hurt the system.
I don't think he just helped him.
30 seconds, Marcus.
Yeah, I got to push back a little bit. Yeah, Holly, I'm disappointed because you praise the governor for these actions, and these actions, if they were done by a Democrat, you probably wouldn't praise it. I mean, the governor literally just said, you're going to do what I say, and that's not what democracy is about. And this idea, and this idea, it doesn't matter. And this idea that school choice is so popular on both sides, then why did it not pass? Why did the governor have to send his henchmen in order to make it pass? And yes, there are people who care about education passionately that believe that school choice is a bad idea.
Absolutely, and I would have to say that, yeah, no, stop calling it school choice. It's a voucher discount program.
It's school choice. It's not a voucher.
To say that it's popular, no, every educator on this panel that's been here historically has not supported this voucher scam program.
Gotta go.